Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the KD Adventures. Now in this series we're operating some of the best rides in the world on one of my favourite simulator games, Ride Sims. Now if you've never played Ride Sims before, it's not like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Planet Coaster. On Ride Sims you use keyboard shortcuts to operate the rides. And in this series on the channel, we're going to be going through the different ride simulators and showing you how each of them work. In the previous episode, we had a playthrough of Wicker Man at Alton Towers, and if you haven't already checked it out, I'll leave a link in the description down below to where you can find it. Today we're going to be operating another one of my favourite rides at Alton Towers. In fact, it's brand new to Ride Sims, and that is the Smiler. Before we start this video, if you do enjoy watching this episode, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're feeling extra cheeky, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single thing. We make plenty of theme park related videos here on the KD Adventures which you don't want to miss. So let's get straight on into this. Okay, so in the first episode of the Ride Sim series, I went through all the different simulators that you get and also the homepage as well, just to show you how it all works. So I'm just going to quickly show you them again. So you've got a bunch of different simulators to do from all over the world. So you've got like Apocalypse at Drayton Manor, you've got Big Thunder Mountain, you've got Helix, you've got Maverick, Phantom Manor, Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. You've got some old rides as well, like at Alton Towers, like Ripsaw. So you've got a bunch of different rides on here. But today we're going to be going over the Smiler, and it's a brand new one to Ride Sims, so I'm excited to try this one out. And it is a difficulty of easy again. So Wicker Man that we tried in the last episode, that was also easy. So we're going on to another easy one again today, but it will get harder as the series goes on, I promise you. So in this series I'm not going to be playing it for too long, I'm mainly just doing it just to show you how the simulators work. And just going through all the different keyboard shortcuts and just how it all runs basically. But when I do have more time, I'm going to put some more work into getting my score up so you can beat my score. As you can see, I've got my username as the KD Adventures. So if you do want to have a go at it yourself, just visit ridesims.com. It's completely free for you to try out. So if you want to try and beat my score, check out the KD Adventures on Ride Sims. This is a brand new screen that I've not seen before, so this is coming up at the start of the simulators now, just where you can follow them on social media and also on Patreon as well. So yeah, go support Ride Sims on these. So let's get straight on into it. Okay, so straight away we've got the manual for the keyboard commands. So it looks very similar to the Wicker Man keyboard commands. So for the gates you've got the right arrow and the left arrow. To dispatch is the space bar. You've got the e-stop and reset, but I think they're the same keys as well. The only thing that I can really tell that's different is the single rider. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little bit different to what the Wicker Man one was, but it was pretty much the same from the looks of it. So let's have a go. I said in the last video, I sometimes write them down just to save me from going back and forth between the menus. I'm going to turn breakdowns off for now. So yeah, we'll keep the lights on. It's looking very nice. So you've got I forgot what is it the Marmalizer? I think that's what it's called. You've got all the different like effects on there. So okay. So we need to go on the e-stop, I think it was. Is that or reset? I can't remember. Let's have a look. It says down here, I think. Okay, so I'm already stuck and I have only just started, which is brilliant. Okay, so the E-stop is the S key and reset is the R key. Okay, I think I have to turn the power on first. I think that was it. Yeah, there we go. And then the blocks is flashing here, so I'm guessing I'll do this next. Okay, and if you click the show blocks, it shows you the different ones. Okay, I'm a bit confused at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I have to hold down the reset a bit longer. Oh, there we go, that's done something. If we go into normal mode and then... What's this error check? Oh dear. Have I broken it already? Okay, right. I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Maintenance. Oh, there we go. It has to be in maintenance mode. Sorted. Okay. And then we go into normal mode, and that means we can run everything, I believe. So I'm not sure if you can change the view on this one. I can't see anywhere that allows you to change the view. But you have got the add and remove train option on here as well, which is good. So let's just add another one on here. I think you have to go in maintenance mode for that. I think. Oh, here we go. Is it going to do it automatically? I'm not. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gonna wait for that to be done, and then we can get this train on the way. Let's see if it works. See if we can get it working. Right, okay. So that looks like it's ready now, so I'm gonna put that back into normal mode. So what was dispatch? Dispatch was the spacebar key. So let's see if it works. There we go, and off we go. The thing with ride sims is, once you've got all the keyboard commands sorted and you remember them, it's pretty straightforward, but it's just getting used to them. So it's just gone through that little indoor section there. It's just about to go up the lift hill, the first lift hill. To open the gates is the right arrow, and to close them it's the left arrow. So that's pretty simple. And then the restraint is up and down. So it does seem like it's going to be pretty simple, this one. As I said before, this is one of the easy simulators on here. It might not have seemed that a second ago when I couldn't figure out what to do, but with the keyboard commands, it is pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So let's open this ride up. So here you can see how many people are in the main queue and how many people are in the single queue. So this is what the actual Smiler station kind of looks like. It's even got the little multicoloured steps here as well, which is quite cool. And this bit here, I believe, is the single rider section. So I'm just going to press 1. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. He's gone in there. I'm just going to wait for a few more, and then we can load people in. Hopefully get another single rider so we can fill this little row up. Be good if there was 2 more single riders come through. Oh, there we go. Just as I said, that one appears. So you know what? I'm just going to open up the gates now. So yeah, there they are. They've sat down. So let's close those gates. And then we put those restraints down as well. And this should go green when it's ready to dispatch, which is the spacebar. There we go. So now we dispatch there. And off it goes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the keyboard for the single rider option. I'm guessing for the back row, no, the first row will be for number 1, and then second row, third row, fourth row. I'm guessing that's how it works. So just to try that out, we'll press 1 now just to see if he goes to the front row. There we go. So that's how that works. So let's open up those gates again. Oh wait, we do the restraints up first, I think. And then we open the gates. There we go, we're all sat down. So let's close those gates again and put those restraints down. It's all ready to go. The other train's going around the track now, so let's dispatch that one. Oh wait, we need to wait for that green light first. Yeah, I'm not sure if it will let you dispatch the train if it's on, if the other train in front is not on, it's the second half of the track for that second lift hill. I'm not sure if it will let you do that. You can see that one's going around now. And here we've got the queue's filling up a little bit more now, so I'm going to let them in. Close those gates. Put those restraints down. And off it goes. Just as this train's come back now, so let's open up those restraints. So yeah, once you get used to the keyboard commands, it is pretty straightforward. And once you've got those keyboard commands like mastered and you know them off by heart, you've just got to keep building that score up. I think if you put the breakdowns on, I think it does build your score up a little bit more when the breakdowns happen. So it is worth putting them on. I've just turned them off for this video just to show you how it works. But I do believe if you put the breakdowns on, you do build your score up a little bit more. Oh, we've got a little error message come up here for the restraints. Looks like someone's stuck. And I'm not too sure what to do. Do we lift them back up again? Oh, I think we're sorted. There we go. It's off. Okay, yeah, so talking of scores, let's have a look at what the top 5 operator stats are. We've got Thomas here at number 1 with 206,100 points. So I've only got 5,700 at the moment. That's only because I started about 5 minutes ago. But yeah, you can build those scores up real high, as you can see here. Like, it must take a while to get these scores. I think one day I need to dedicate a whole day just playing one of these simulators and just building that score up. Should do a 24-hour challenge and just build the score up, see if I can beat Thomas. Along with that, you've got your Sim Challenge Awards. So you've got handle 100 peeps on the Smiler, and then handle 500, handle 1,000, dispatch 100 trains on the Smiler, dispatch 500. Wow. That's crazy. If you dispatch 500 trains on here, you have definitely dedicated a full day to playing this game. But it's worth it. You get the challenge award. On all the simulators they have different challenges, which is a nice idea. And on your account you can then see all the awards that you've picked up from playing the simulators. So it's a nice little extra touch there that Ride Sims have done. So, just going to let these people out now because I've been stuck in the restraints for a little bit there. Okay, we're going to let a single rider in onto the second row. And then we're going to open up those gates again. There we go, close the gates and put those restraints down. You can see our queues building up a little bit more now. There's 24 or 23 in the main queue and then 20 in the single rider queue. I'd just go join that main queue if I was them. There we go. So we dispatch that one now. Off it goes. We're building up a little bit here. I'm going a bit slow. Okay, let's let these guys out. All the rows are full up, so there's no single riders. Now, I don't know if it's going to let me dispatch it yet, because the train's only on the going up the lift hill, so it's not going to let me. It's got the orange light here. Just need to wait for that to go green. And there we go, so it's all ready to dispatch, and off it goes. That's what the blocks are for, so there can't be 2 trains in one block. So let's let these out, and we'll get some more in there. We'll just get, we need 2 single riders, so 1 in row 2 and 1 in row 3. That's very similar to how the ride works in real life. You normally have the 2 trains going up each of the 2 lift hills at the same time. So they pass each other on the tracks like that. I miss the Smiler. In fact, I miss Alton Towers altogether. I was really excited to go back, but obviously it couldn't open for obvious reasons. So this is the best we can do at the moment. I'm sure the parks will be open soon and I can't wait to go back. Okay, so this train here is all back, so let's undo those restraints. Oh wait, no, this one, I've not even dispatched this one, there we go. And that's how you build your score up. As you can see, it's gone up quite a little bit in a quite short space of time. So I'm on 10,500. So you can see how they do get to this score, but as I said, you've got to be playing it for quite a while to get anywhere close to here. So I'm on 12,100 now. I am building that score up a little bit more. Not quite this far yet with 206,100, but I will get there one day. One day. It'll take a lot of work, but I will get there. So that's about it for this video. I really hope you liked it, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button. We're going to be going through a few different more rides on Ride Sims, so stay tuned for those. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.